The state of Frederick County is strong, filled with good news and the many wonderful things that are happening all across our community. Frederick County is a great place to live, work, and raise a family because of what we have accomplished together as a community. The citizens, businesses, nonprofit organizations, and county government working together. 4 years ago, we began the daunting task of standing up our new form of government, charter government. Under charter government, we have set a positive tone for good government and delivered good government. We can all be proud that in Frederick County, we now have the strongest ethics laws in the state of Maryland and have open and transparent government that has engaged citizens in record numbers. Our county workforce is valued and has delivered outstanding services effectively and efficiently to our citizens. Good government also means that we've lived within our means. Our income tax rates and our property tax rates are exactly the same today as they were 4 years ago. We have not raised taxes. Our finances are well managed and are supported by sound fiscal policies. We're good stewards of our resources, and I've worked hard to squeeze a dime out of every nickel. Protecting taxpayers is a fundamental responsibility of the county executive. I'm proud that we've saved almost $70 million over the term of my administration. So how have we saved this money? We've saved it in 3 key ways. First, by ending privatization that costs taxpayers more. Second, by earning that AAA bond rating from all 3 New York City rating agencies, saving us millions of dollars in interest as we refinanced our debt. And third, by renegotiating some of the bad deals of the past. We renegotiated a deal with the developer of Linganore Oakdale for the I-70 Meadow Rd Interchange. We were able to reduce the county cost by $48 million. Now that's some real money. So we can be proud in Frederick County that we've saved taxpayers almost $70 million, money that can be reallocated without going back to the taxpayers for education, public safety, and other fundamental services. Frederick County can be proud that we are a national leader when it comes to being stewards of our rich farmlands. One of my priorities is to ensure we leave a legacy of agriculture for future generations. During my term, we have preserved 10,000 acres of farmland in Frederick County, the most acres in any 4-year period, for a total of 60,000 acres countywide. Frederick County recently received the largest grant in the state, more than $3 million, for our Rural Legacy Land Preservation Program. Preserving large acres of farmland supports the long-term viability of our agricultural community and is also important to how we manage growth in our county. Agricultural preservation is part of growth management. Frederick County has become a national leader. This year, we were named a top digital county in the nation. We incorporate technology in many ways, from a wealth of services and applications on our website to leading the state's efforts to implement Next Generation 911. Frederick County remains one of only a few counties nationwide to allow text to 911. Our public library system offers an amazing collection of digital offerings. We've used drones to assess the damage following our spring floods. And our interactive maps allow citizens to report problems along county roads, find which roadways are closed, and gather important data on properties in the county. Transit riders can pay their fares on their smartphones and receive text messages to know when their bus will arrive. We use technology in county government to make everyday life easier. We also use it to engage more people in county government. For instance, we use social media so people who can't come into Winchester Hall can still weigh in on issues of importance to them. The more people who engage in local issues, the stronger our county. Growth is a hot topic in Frederick County. My vision for Frederick County is to not be a bedroom community, but rather to be a great place to live and work. My plan is simple. We need more jobs, not more housing. This year, we celebrated the grand opening of Root. Root is a cutting-edge business and technology innovation center located right here in the heart of downtown Frederick. Root creates a unique ecosystem that fosters business creation and expansion. All of our business partners are located here under one roof, including our economic development team, higher education, and this new technology-focused business incubator. Root supports emerging and growing industries, attracts millennials, and creates a collaborative environment for partners to support new ideas, new businesses, and new jobs. Frederick County's economy is thriving, and that's really good news. Over the past 4 years, our businesses have added more than 6,500 net new jobs. Businesses are taking root and growing in Frederick County, so more people can work in the same community where they live. Our economy is thriving, and we have a strategy to keep this momentum going. This spring, the Office of Economic Development unveiled a GO strategy. GO stands for Growth Opportunity. Economic experts from the University of Baltimore's Jacob France Institute conducted a study to identify Frederick County's economic strengths so we can seize our opportunities and position ourselves well for the future. Communities that lead the way with economic and job growth all share one thing in common. They develop a vision and a plan for their future, and that's what we're doing in Frederick County. Our cutting-edge biotech, biomanufacturing, and life sciences industry has unparalleled access to some of the world's top researchers. The work being done in Frederick County will literally change our world. A great example is the work being done at Rooster Bio. Rooster Bio started its regenerative medicine manufacturing operation in 2013 in an incubator run by FCG, the Frederick Innovative Technology Center, Inc. This year, the company opened its own location. Now, after only 5 years, the company boasts more than 160 customers on 3 continents. Frederick County supported Rooster Bio with space at the incubator and helped them to launch in Frederick County. Frederick County is a great place to do business. There's a lot of buzz and a lot of energy with new businesses looking to locate here and our existing businesses looking to expand. Some great examples include the software company Yakabad, which is growing in its space along Carroll Creek, and Navistar, who opened a new direct marketing business that fills more than 200,000 square feet on English Muffin Way. And for the first time ever, we have more than 102,000 jobs in Frederick County. Our economy is thriving and our future is bright. Frederick County is projected to see the fastest rate of business growth in the state of Maryland. Our rate in the number of new jobs and new businesses over the past year alone is nearly double the state's annual increase. Our long-term economic prosperity depends on a well-educated workforce, and that begins in our public schools. I'm committed to keeping the promise of public education and making sure that education remains the path to opportunity for all of our students. And that's why I'm proud to have funded a record amount of money for public education. We know that public education lifts our students, their families, our property values, and delivers and ensures that long-term economic prosperity. I am proud to support a new pay scale for teachers and school employees because we know that having the best teachers in the classroom delivers the best result for our students. We can all be proud of the great news that in Frederick County, we're home to yet another Blue Ribbon School, Urbana Elementary School. Congratulations to our students and teachers. Go Hawks! This year, we opened 2 new elementary schools. We're here at the new Sugarloaf Elementary School in Urbana. This brand new school will be the temporary home of Urbana Elementary School, while a new Urbana Elementary School is being constructed nearby. When fully operational, Sugarloaf and Urbana Elementary Schools will eliminate overcrowded conditions at the elementary level that have existed for many years in the Urbana community. My goal has been to eliminate school overcrowding in Frederick County. On the west side of the city of Frederick, we opened Butterfly Ridge Elementary School this year and have begun design on a new modernized Waverly Elementary School. These 2 projects will add over 1,000 new elementary school seats in one of the county's most overcrowded areas. And planning is underway for a new school in the Lake Linganore area too, so stay tuned for more information on that. I believe every child deserves a seat inside a school building. I'm proud to have made a record investment in new school construction funding, more than double the investment of the prior administration. Our student population is not the only age group growing in Frederick County. Our senior population is actually growing even faster. By 2020, we expect to be home to more people over the age of 60 than school-age children. Because we have a growing population of seniors in Frederick County, seniors was one of the priority focus areas of my administration. We have done a number of things to make sure that we can serve our seniors 360 degrees. We've stood up a new senior services division to really try to engage our active seniors in our community and make sure that we can keep people engaged in meaningful volunteer service and even in work. They'll also continue to be focused on traditional senior services. We've expanded Meals on Wheels to make sure that everyone who needs nutrition can get that service they need, expanded in-home health care so more seniors can age in place at home, and of course, we've saved citizens in Montague. One of the proudest accomplishments of my administration has been saving citizens in Montague and keeping our promise to our seniors. We can all be proud that these facilities are once again county-owned, are financially self-sustaining, and that we're taking care of our own, our indigent elderly, with assisted living services. We know the cost of housing impacts everyone, from our seniors to our young working families. The need to ensure housing options for people so more people can live and work in our community is important to securing a bright and prosperous future. That's why my administration has worked hard to find both short-term and long-term solutions. In June, the county's Department of Housing and Community Development created a resource fair called June Bloom to connect citizens to affordable programs and services. Hundreds of people turned out to meet with county agencies, nonprofit and for-profit partners, all under one roof. This year, we moved forward legislation, thanks to the support of the County Council, to allow more options for affordable housing in Frederick County. In August, the County Council passed a bill making it easier to construct accessory dwelling units as one approach to providing affordable housing alternatives, again for both our seniors and our young people. Another option is to encourage the development of more rental housing. We can all be proud in Frederick County of Frederick County's partnership with Interfaith Housing Alliance to create these beautiful, affordable rental units at 520 North Market Street in a former county school and then county office building. This is how we leverage our resources to make sure that more people have housing choices and can afford to live in Frederick County. This unit is in a great location in the downtown city of Frederick, near transit, employment, and all kinds of amenities. This is Frederick County at its best. I'm thrilled by the progress we've made this year. 2018 saw some truly exciting developments with new parks, new libraries, and new public safety facilities. A few weeks ago, we broke ground on Othello Regional Park to serve the citizens living near Brunswick and Jefferson. This was the only part of Frederick County without a regional park. Residents turned out in force to request and support this project during the budget process. We also started working on the next phase of the Utica District Park, and later this month we'll officially open the long-awaited Point of Rocks Community Commons Park. Literally thousands of people, more than 3,000, came out in March to celebrate the opening of a gorgeous new library branch in Walkersville. People love their libraries in Frederick County. One young girl was so excited at the branch's opening that she said she could simply live there. And in Myersville, lots of rain could not keep away the crowd as we broke ground on a new community library that will feature one of the county's historic trolley cars. On the public safety front, our 911 center moved its primary call center to the public safety training facility, where there's room to expand so that we can meet the growing call volume in our community. The move did not cost taxpayers any money because the training facility had already served as the backup center for 911 communications. And I'm really excited that later this month we'll finally move into the new fire station in Middletown, which will serve the community in that part of the county for generations to come. It's been a great year in Frederick County. We've embraced our rich history, invested in our people and places, and taken care of our citizens, ensuring a bright future for Frederick County. and there's more good news to come.